Kennedy.
I didn't really say that, but see if I got you guys. And by the way, who chose this box? That's all I'm saying. We'll have to see how this night goes. Happy Friday. As a quick reminder, we have 2 boxes to hunt. We have 15 auction items. Well, 13 after the 2 boxes. And they're almost all key dates and semi-key dates. Figure we'll try it out, see if anyone has any Interessante and my backup stuffs. Brian B. Coins, thank you for the 62 months as a member. And I do want to thank Andrew Boralets for becoming an RFT RawB member as well. Boralets. Anyway, thank you. I know you were a member before. Thank you for renewing. That's very generous of you.
Hi, Bethany.
And yeah, thank you to both of you. That's what we got. Oops, we put it on live chat because I know someone will say it's on top chat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the lucky sip.
It is too much, John.
2 fresh boxes from today. Shawnee said they felt good. We have last week's Loomis box from M-Loom. So we have last week's Loomis and this week's Loomis. We have T-Loom, but man, it feels super light and it's everybody missing a roll. And then NB Loom, and then of course the W2 box is the sister box of the complete skunk box on Wednesday. And I looked through the holes and it looks brand spanking new. You thought Wednesday's was bad. That one looks worse. So
JD Sharp, $5 American monies. Good luck tonight. I had a good box yesterday. 1 Walker, 14 Benjis, a 64 and 440%.
Can't get mad at that. That would be a nice box. We have 218 silvers on the board through 82 boxes. I believe that's up to date. So and then I think my year-to-date totals.
Davis Wall, thank you for your $5 American money.
Who chose this box?
Favorite.
Oh, I didn't update that. I did not. I was like, that does not look right. That does not look right. Let me fix this really quick. That's 224 now. And that's...
You gotta clear the board.
Yeah, I gotta clear the board. I knew something did not feel right. Thank you, Davis Wall, very much, brother. Let me love and like your comment. And
we will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
So we have 14 of those.
Neil said, did somebody say Benji?
18 and 6. So I gotta go to the year-to-date silver. I forgot to do this. So we had hunted 2 boxes.
Hold on.
224. And 18 of those is 469, right? And then I got to get the spot price. Come on, Sholani. While we're doing that, we have a silver pack.
We do have a silver pack starting at... Okay, so Trash Man, the last I see is Trash Man at 180.
And I haven't even looked at silver spot today. I'm way... What was I... Oh, sleeping, to be honest. 33.74. Silver went up $2 today. 33.
Brad is at 185.
33.74. Holy cow.
Is that good?
Yeah. I mean, considering how many
It goes up.
ounces I have in inventory, $2
Trash
on a
Man,
day.
190.
We don't have a lot of inventory, Sirlani. I don't have as much as you think, but we did make a few bucks today.
PGA Loom, is that a 200? Is PGA Brad? He says the other Brad, 200.
Yep, he's
Yes.
Brad. He just likes all these
All
little
right,
boxes.
PGA Loom is at 200. Brad is at 205.
The black spot
Got
on
there
my finger.
just before you, Trash Man.
Oh, probably from touching labels. I have these black spots from touching labels.
Metal Dragon says, look how much gold jumped.
I saw that too. Yeah, no, we did good today. And all the stuff jumped. And I've made a killing on some of my crypto too. It's been a good month. Gold's up $30. Silver's up
Trash
$2
Man says,
today.
You got it. PGA Loom is at 210. So now it's a battle of the 2 Brads.
It's over.
PGA. Oh, and here comes Andy. Andy is at 220. PGA is at 225.
Listen, it's a good day. I didn't even see it. All I've done today is prep for the stream, sleep a little bit, and play a little game, a few video games with my son.
And visited because my sister went home today. But my mama stayed.
Really, Southern Metal? I doubled my net worth today. Found a quarter in the parking lot.
Brad is at 230. Andy is at 235.
Hey, John. I would never turn it down. I would do it. What games? We played Rocket League. PJ Loom's at 250. That's an automatic 90%er. It's an automatic 90.
At 250 top bid. 250 going once. 250 going twice. 5-4. Brad Mayer is out. 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold PGA Loom for $250.
I'm thinking she'll be here. I'm thinking she'll make next Friday. We're doing our breast cancer awareness stream next Friday. So she'll probably say hi to everyone because we talked about her so much during her journey with breast cancer. I do also want to make sure you guys realize, I don't know if he's in the chat yet, but Adventures with Maxwell donated a couple of things for the giveaways, including a very near complete wheat scent set without the key dates. So that's a cool one too. Bonus 90 automatically. PJ Loom, your box, your choice. You already got the 150 plus 15, I guess 175 before anything's happened. Matter of fact, silver went up $2 today. This is probably more like 190 now in value, but what are you going to do? All right, keep an eye out for PGA Loom. I mean, CB Loom or M Loom is my choice.
Like the old days.
It is like the old days. PGA Loom, it's like I hope we have a good first box. We've had a couple of streams in a row. We had a skunk box and a good box.
M Loom.
Michael Meyer, thank you very much. Sorry for your loss. I do want to make sure you know, maybe you might have heard it wrong. It's not tonight. It's next Friday. All donations, super chats, everything will go straight to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, the BCRF. That'll be double or triple our donations next week. So I just want to make sure you know. Thank you very much. I can put that towards it.
Oh, I'm sorry for
but I don't want to keep track tonight for everyone. So I just want to make sure we're clear that it starts next Friday. But thank you very much as well. And sorry for your loss, brother. Emloom.
Sloppy Stacks. He says, hello all. Good luck to the box winner. And hello, Rob and Charlotte.
All right.
Hey, guys.
For this box right here, M. Loom. Not my best writing of M. Loom, but you guys can read it. All right. Okay, no worries, Michael. I will put yours towards next week. No problem. Can you put a note on the sheet? That way I transfer that. Oh, wow, look at the glue right here. This is the one you said the glue is all the... Like, look at that. They don't even let you get to it. We'll have to stick my hand into the sides. Come in through the backside on this box. All right. Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Yes, they sure can, Boss Stone. They sure can.
All right. Got some odd colors, but I don't see any... Who chose this box? I don't see any obby silvers on top. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. It's all the same person going through, but I guess I am worrying about it because I'm already doing it.
All right, if you guys have any questions or comments you want me to read out loud, then if you could tag me at Charlani every day, it just helps me to
comments
see
read out loud, tag her twice if you want comments sung out loud.
Not Visterion 5 months RFT fan.
We already have
5 months. What a fun, strange trip.
We already have a miscellaneous. We have a 1960 and 1985 Kennedy gold-plated coin counterstruck, and I think it's a 74. So we know we already have a miscellaneous right there. All right, if you want them sung out loud, tag her twice.
I want to pay with you everywhere.
All right. Here we go.
Well. Yes, Brad Mayer. Gotta save them.
See if we can get some silver goodies in this one.
And Visterion, thank you again for your 5-month RFT fan club.
Thank you, Visterion.
Membership.
Sorry, I'm a little bit behind right now. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Did I give a heart to that $10 super chatter?
Michael Meyer.
Yes, Michael Meyer
says, I need to take you out for a drink. You're too much.
I am over the top. Unless you meant Charlani. I want to pay with you everywhere.
I know. I saw you did it too, Southern Metal.
For those that have Interessante, I do plan on being at Raven Hot Coins' Oklahoma show. I think it's in right south of Norman, November 8th and 9th. It's Friday, Saturday. I may not be there the 8th. I might stream. I haven't told them yet. But I have a table, so I'll be there Saturday the 8th or the 9th for sure. But if you have a chance to get to, it's just south of Norman. I don't have it right now. It's like starts with a G. It's a smaller town south of it. Closer to us, though, so it's good. 2016, right there. Let me bring this down just a smidge. And I was doing that out loud so Shalani would also hear it. Coin count. NIFC. 1. All right. See if we can get back after it. Really? Whoever said that, thank you. I did post the members only thing with that in there, Charlani, because I couldn't get out of my head the other night.
Oh yes. You know what? I saw that. It popped up on my phone. I don't remember where we were. It was last night.
It was
I think we were walking in somewhere, and I did see. I can't get this out of my head.
Yeah.
It was a member post.
There's a members only post.
Oh my gosh! I already knew what it said.
I was like, really? Can't get it out of my mind. Think about you all the time. All right. We have 2 NIFCs.
Goldsby, Oklahoma, swirling silver question mark.
That's what it is. Goldsby, Oklahoma. Johnny, put that in your calendar. November 8th and 9th. It's a highly likelihood that we're probably not going to go to the Friday show unless we skip the Friday stream. I haven't decided yet. Oh, this is the gold-plated one. I got scared. I see this, but it's the gold-plated one. 1974. We have found these before. It's counterstruck.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
But we will definitely be looking for silver. It's a miscellaneous on the board. It's a counterstruck, kind of commemorative of his inauguration. Somebody, third-party company decided to do that. Another NIFC. This might be an NIFC box. Hopefully it's got silvers with it.
Thank you. I did these. Michael Myers says, "Oh, what is your wine of choice?" I believe
tonight
cab.
is 14 hands cab this time. Yes, 14 hands cab.
Mark Mistretta says, "My last Garda pickup till my bank switches blessed me with a 1982 proof 250 anniversary of birth of George Washington commemorative half."
Oh wow! Okay, that's a fun little blessing as a goodbye. Can't get mad at that.
Michael Myers says, "Ooh, I've had that one. It's good."
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. It's an expensive one on the road when you're a traveling person like me. It's cheap when you buy it at Costco or Kroger or wherever we got it from.
Target, actually.
Or Target even.
Jeff, goody. That one.
Probably probably only $15 to be honest.
Yeah.
But when you buy it at the restaurant, it's like a $12 glass they get you. Come on!
Jeff Tully Tiger Thomas says, "A coin show in Oklahoma? Perfect! That is only 828 miles away from me." That's not that far.
I'm only bringing it up because it's a few weeks away, and if someone wants to get to Oklahoma, it's a 2-for-1. You'll see me and Raven. I don't know if Seeker's going to be there yet. He doesn't normally miss Raven's shows, but we only commit to 1 a year, and I'm going to 2. Oh, I haven't gone to one of his this year yet, so I need to go to this one.
I've gotten surprisingly good wine from Costco, says Michael Meyer. Yeah,
heck yeah.
You have good
Listen,
wine.
For me, anywhere between $10 and $20 is my price range and my taste range. Obviously, I would love to spend more, but I just don't because I don't drink a lot, and B, I'm not a fuddy-duddy who needs expensive wines. I didn't grow up like that, and I'm still not like that.
You're not a wine snob.
I'm not
but
even.
You would enjoy a really good glass of wine.
Oh yeah, like I said, I would. I would enjoy it if offered on someone else's dime.
Goldsby, Oklahoma, calzone.
Goldsby, Oklahoma. It's close to Norman, south of Oklahoma City.
Steve USMC No Tolerance says, I bought a 10th ounce Liberty, 1 silver round, and a roll of 90% dimes today. Ouch.
You know what? That'll get you. That'll get you. That'll get you. You probably spent, what'd you spend, about $450 almost? Somewhere in that range at least. I could be off by a little bit, but...
Aaron Foy says, I picked up 2 old $100 today. One is the 1969 Series C.
Ooh.
Ooh, you didn't show socks.
Oh, we'll do socks after this. The NIFCs, speaking of C's, are adding up in a hurry. Let me get them totaled. And then we'll go back. So we have 9 NIFCs and a miscellaneous already at $4.50 trade value. Today's socks, I'm staying with the theme. Obviously, next Friday, I'll interrupt the Hawaiian Halloween stream with breast cancer socks. But yeah, we got the pumpkins right there, Shawnee. The black and, what is it, the cat in the hat type stripes with the pumpkins. I'd show the toes, but I don't want Calzone to lose his lunch. Alright, can we get PJ Loom some goodies out of here?
JD Sharp says, I just found a 79S proof to make a fill the board for my first box.
Don't forget to check if it's type 1 or type 2. Because those S's, 81 and 79, you can get a nice, well, the 81's worth more, but you can still make some money on those S proofs.
Hi, Shannon P. Gina, did I say hi out loud? If I didn't,
Hi,
I
Gina.
said it in my head. Steve USMC gifted 10
Wow,
RFT
Steve.
memberships. Thank you, Steve. That's amazing.
Steve, thank you. Shawnee made me proud today, Steve. She was throwing away the junk mail out of the mailbox and off the front porch.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, we'll keep this one. I go, what is it? She goes, it's from Roofer. And I go, you're keeping a Roofer flyer? She goes, it's veteran owned.
Yeah, it was a veteran-owned roofing company.
I'm like,
well,
you know what?
When we'll go with this
If
guy.
we do get work done, we will go with the veteran-owned companies.
Yeah.
Now, it could be a ploy, but I doubt anyone would put that down.
I don't think anyone.
I think all the
would do
schmucks
that.
who've done that have been figured out over the years. All right. But anyway, thank you very much, brother.
Man of Silver said, hi guys, last night's nickel box found 74 pre-60s finds, including 2 buffs and a silver. Rush back to the bank for the hopefully a sister box. Have a good weekend, guys.
Wow, nice pickup. Nice
Hi,
pickup.
Stephen Biz. Hey, Doug Wagner. Justin Cummings, hello. Mickey Fur, hi. 79S is rugged type 1 and 2 have to do with mid-mark.
Oh, yeah, mid-mark. There's a filled S and a clear S. I think in 1979, the type 1 is more valuable. Can't remember because I don't look at that one very often. But on the 79S, Susan B. Anthony dollar, the quarter proof, and the half dollar proof, you want to look for the type 1 or type 2. And same thing with 1981. I think 1981 is the really, really good one if you can get both types. It's been a while.
Hi, Andrew Rossi.
It's been a while, but you can look it up really quick and figure it out. I just want to make sure
Who
you're aware of
chose
what-
this
I'm
box?
glad things are going well, Andrew.
Heck yeah, Andrew. Hey, listen, this box is not bad. Yeah, it doesn't have any silver yet, but it definitely has lots of NIFCs, and if you're going to get skunked, you want to see NIFCs, because that means silver exchange.
Rob, can you melt copper pennies from 1982 and earlier?
Here's the actual law. First of all, I have never melted and will never melt a copper penny unless
That is
I've
definitely
made a
some
point that I
good
might
goodies
melt
right
all the
there.
1959s and make a 59-pound brick of copper pennies. But here's the actual law. You cannot melt copper and nickel U.S. coins unless you're melting them for arts work. Like if I decide to make a 59-pound 1959 penny brick for funsies and never sell it and just keep it, I can do that. If I want to make art out of it, I can do that, but I can't sell it. That's the law. But to be safe, I'm not going to melt those at all. Like I said, I've made a joke that I might melt the 59s one day into a 1959 brick that's 59 pounds for fun. Or 1,959 ounces of those and melt it. I just don't have the heart to do it. So that's the rule. Just don't melt them. There's so much ways you can get copper out there. From junk yards, from road salvages, from side of the road stuff. I mean, you can find them easy. Copper easy. From old cords on lamps that broke. Oops.
JD Sharp says it was legal to melt them for scrap until the end of 2006.
Yeah. Yep. Copper got too expensive now. They don't want you doing it.
Do you ever just go to a coin shop and hang out, Anthony Healy asked?
I have done that. Yes, I still do it. I will... And if it's not a coin shop, it's a silver dealer, I'll just sit there and chit-chat. So, yes.
If you have a question or comment that you want us to read out loud, it helps to tag me at Charlani every day so that I see it. And I can read your question to Rob. It just helps, for sure. Rob prefers to get his copper from new housing estates.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Jeff says some electricians leave copper scrap drops all over the place in new home construction.
Yep, you can get it anywhere. It's all over the place. If I go metal detecting, I do keep all the brass and all the copper. If you go to the range and you have a way to clean up or pick up your own brass, great. Or you can just ask them, hey, can I go out there at the end of the hours and go pick up the brass? But they may not want you to. They may want to keep it. But if you can, that's another way.
William Fowler, $20 Canadian
Hey,
monies.
William.
Can you check PayPal? Not Rob, but you, please. I actually can't. He has to. It's on his computer.
There's money that I don't allow her to see as easy. PayPal is one. It's my only thing I have access to. Although she could get access to if she really wanted to. Sholani has a PayPal, by the way.
I do.
She does have her own PayPal. FYI. It's bringing up right now, William. I'm just going to check it here in a second. I want to pay with you everywhere.
Jan said, I want you to read this and then tell Rob. Just that.
Whoa, what's this, William? William, what's that for? Oh. Wow.
William.
Oh, I read the note.
My mom.
I'll let Solani talk to you because I see it's not for me.
You are so, oh my gosh, that is so sweet.
Wow.
He just gave us a bunch of money to help set up my mom's studio, her room. Thank you so much, William. Like, for real. That's just amazing and so necessary. And you do not have to do that.
But he
at
did.
all, but you
he
did.
He
yeah.
did.
Thank you
That
so
is
much.
Way generous, William.
Yeah, for sure. You're awesome. Thanks, buddy. Very, very much.
Wow, William. Holy cow.
I know.
That's very generous.
Yes, yes.
I don't want to share unless it's because he didn't say anything, but it was not over the top because that sounds disrespectful.
Three big ones.
It was 3 big ones.
Jeez, goodness.
Which is good because she had to buy. She had to spend 2.5 big ones on a TV already.
Yeah.
So that covered that and the stand for the TV.
We gave her a TV from my office. I was just like, just can I have my TV.
We're like, she's old. This is nice enough. It's 32 inches.
And she was like, oh no.
She was like, what's this
is
Kiwi
not
crap?
Gonna do. We need bigger. So yeah, my mom's room is.
She goes, I'm not boozy, but I'm also almost blind. So can I get something I can see?
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you
very
so much.
Very generous, William. Thank you very much.
PJ Loom, 57 months. He said, I just got warm and fuzzies from that.
It was really warm and fuzzy. Very generous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thanks for your 57-month membership.
PJ Loom. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to do something to kill time since my box. Listen, I'll update the NIFCs. They keep adding up. We got to add another 6 more. So you have 15 NIFCs now. It's an NIFC dump, but it's not a silver dump yet.
Well, she is, Richard. I mean, you can't really at this point get around it. Although we were at Target the other day and I was buying wine. I think I got a couple bottles of wine there, and they carded me. And my mom
Another miscellaneous.
She said, "Oh, they still card you even when you look old," and it was so rude yet hilarious.
Yeah,
and
she didn't mean it like that, but yet I get what she means.
Dying, crying.
Wow,
laughing.
Shawani, they still card you when you look old.
The best. Texarkana Tim says, I found a 1931 VN Balboa hunting a junk store roll purchase. The roll was only $25.
Wow, and you got a 31 Balboa. That's a great find. That's a nice silver.
Yes, William Fowler absolutely said you have to cherish your mother while you can. Yep, 100%.
Absolutely, brother.
Paul Chapman says, I picked up 506 silver dimes for $505.
What the heck? That's a steal.
They wanted to see if you qualified for the senior citizen discount, says Calzone. I love when they decide to card me. I mean, I'm bald and graying, and I get carded if I wear a hat, says Michael Meyer. They just kind of got to, though.
Airports ID a lot, but the worst was when I told this story to Shawani's mom, because he brought home the story that she just told to us, is when my, I don't know at the time, 68 or 67-year-old grandpa, we were at the bowling alley, and he wanted a beer to go, and so he went to go buy them, and he came back empty-handed, and I'm like, what's going on? He goes, they won't sell to me. I don't have my ID. I'm like, you're almost 70. He goes, I know. So I went in there with him, and I was like, what are we doing? She goes, he doesn't have an ID. I'm like, he's almost 70. She goes, how do I know that? I'm like, look at his hands. That's a 70 years worth of hard work. Look at his skin. That's 70 years of sun, out in the sun, blue collaring it. I go, and he has varicose veins on his face and on his forehead that's almost bald.
But you know what? Technically, could be makeup.
Could be makeup. Of course, this was back in 1993 when it wasn't as easy to get the 3D effects. But they wouldn't sell them. So I was like, can I buy 2? One for me, one for him? Like, no, he can't have one. And I was like, all right, I'll buy 2, one for me and my wife. And I walked away. And you know who got one? Grandpa. So, yeah. There's rules, and then there's, what are they doing?
Jeff Tully Tiger Thomas, $5 American money, says, well, William already generously paid for everything in the room, but here's a few bucks to put bits on her pillow.
I love it.
Thanks, Jeff.
I love it.
Hi, Ion. 29 months.
Ion, 29 months.
High roller.
High roller, too. And I remember when he signed up.
Yeah. Good luck with silver from starting watching your channel. I have watched every single video you posted. Missing your PCGX unboxing.
That's coming up.
Thank you, Ion.
Someone colored the side of this coin again. Thank you, Ion. I got a coin coloring bandit out here. Ion, by the way, thank you very much, brother. I don't know if you're staying for a while, but we do have some key date goodies. I don't offer them too much, but like I said, I'm breaking up my 3 full sets of Walkers and my 5, almost 6 full sets of Washingtons. I just can't be sitting on all these goodies.
Hi, Dan's Dollar. I saw you. I said hi to you about 5 minutes ago.
Dan's Dollar, what's up, brother?
Maybe the establishment got caught by the booze cops for not carding someone. They should have. Probably.
I'm sure there was a reason, but it still made me
always.
really mad. Whoa, Ion!
$50 American monies. Let's go silver.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? Thank you very much, Ion.
Any tips or tricks for bronchitis? No talking and
honey,
tea.
green tea, green tea, green tea with honey. Drink a lot of it, and then also
NyQuil.
NyQuil's fine too. That's drugs though. I'm trying to go more non-druggy, but it will help. It'll help. A little Vicks Vapor Rub on the chest and neck like the old times when we were kids. And then gargle salt water. I know it's gross, but just do it. It does help. Drink warm fluids for dinner.
Chicken
with,
soup.
With all your meals, drink warm, salty fluids. Chicken soup, miso soup. Just get the miso soup that you can put in hot water and stir. Anything warm, salty will be good.
Yeah, we're missing Johnny T tonight.
I have his package to open. I've been waiting for him to be on here, but he doesn't want to be on.
Dan Zeller says RawB NGC grade for 2013 MS68.
Oh, I don't know what that. Oh, for the 2013 ASE? Is that what it said? Or just 2013?
It just says 2013 MS68.
Well, that's a good grade. No matter what it is, unless it's an ASE.
William Fowler, stop it.
William.
$100 Canadian monies. Oh, I forgot this is for the fresh flowers.
Wow, you guys.
Fowler. LOL.
So very kind.
So awesome. Thank you so much.
We'll make sure she knows.
Yep.
When she comes in to say hi next Friday during our breast cancer stream. Remember, on the breast cancer stream, anything that's super chatted during the stream, because I'll have it set up this way, will automatically go straight to it. You can go to the donation page. You can super chat. And by the way, when we do the breast cancer stream, if you do super chat, YouTube takes nothing because it'll be a benefit stream. Yeah. So 100% it's just easier. Or again, you can go straight to the page. So just as an FYI, when we set that up next week, it'll all be done. No more like the old days of me keeping track at the end, adding it up, and then telling everyone what they did. You know what I mean? And then, and then I covered the fees. It was what we donated by covering all the fees.
Yeah. Hi, Evan. I see that one. Gonna head out here in a few minutes because I told my dad I'd watch videos with him. So if you don't hear from me, have a good night and good luck on the box. You too, EAS. And spend time with your dad. That's awesome.
Spend time with Papa.
Charles Roof says, have you purchased the one-ounce flowing hair medal from
No, I'm not a fan of the way it looks. You know what? There were so many faked $1 flowing hair coins. I've seen all the fakes. So I don't really like the way it looks. I don't like that flowing hair design. It has way too much space. If they made it a proof, and I don't know if they actually made a second one that's a proof, but if it had proof fields, maybe. You know what I didn't hear from? My RFT round people today.
Evan Gould Transit says, some of the auction items I have gotten from here I have given to my mom because I love her and she finds these interesting. She's actually watching the stream right now.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Doug Wagner's mom.
No, Evan Gould.
Sorry, I looked. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Evan
yeah,
Gould's
you were
mom.
looking at Doug
I just did a
Wagner's
quick look.
chat.
Yeah, I did a quick look. Hi, Evan Gould's mom.
Thank you so much for watching. Glad you're here.
Let me update this thing one more time.
I'm so happy for you, Evan, that you get that and you shared your goodies.
19.
Doug Wagner, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. Good goodies. I got ICG graded coin yesterday, a 1922 week D G4. The owner gave it to me for being patient yesterday. Spent $150 on other items. The owner is super cool.
That's a good. I mean, listen. I know it's ICG. It doesn't matter if it's confirmed what it is. That's awesome. That's a nice extra goodie for you for sure.
Here is a list of the auction goodies tonight. You want to see what's up for auction? There you go. Let's see.
I want to pay
Dan's
with
Dollar
you
says
every
been watching our streams since he started watching in the office. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have.
Since we were in the office.
Noah asks, would you buy a coin collection on eBay or buy stuff at a thrift store to make profits?
Yeah, I've done it a lot.
Sure.
I buy a lot of, even my subscribers, when they fall under hard times, they might tell me, hey, Rob, my coin shop offered me $850 for my coin collection. Do you think you can beat it? And they'll send me the thing, and I'll look at it and be like, well, if I pay them $1,000 and I might make $1,200 on my stream, I might do it to help them out and have some stuff to sell. So, yeah, if I can flip it, but also I'm not trying to cheat anyone, then that's great.
Walker Magnet, 44 months, RFT fan club. So happy to see you feeling better, Rob.
The medication is definitely helping. I appreciate it, Walker Magnet.
William Fowler says, now that I made your night, I must go and eat maple glazed
Oh
spare
my gosh,
ribs.
killing me.
I will be back shortly. Oh,
Thank you, William.
enjoy those ribs, William.
PGA,
for
I see it's a
sure.
trade.
Thank you again.
So you're getting a walker for the skunk box. You got 19 here. That's $8 or it's $9.50. We'll just call it a 90. Hold on. Oh no, I'm keeping these. We'll call it a 90. So you'll get another 90. You also got a couple of miscellaneouses. Listen, I know it wasn't a great hunt, brother, but at least you got 3 90s for it. And you know what? No, it's just 2 walkers. They're pretty slick. I'll put them together. So that's the extra goodies. It's not a ton, but it beats a poke in the eye. And sorry we didn't get silver in that box. It's how it goes. Shalani thought CB Loom was good. I thought M Loom was good. Once again, I'm wrong as usual. PGA, thank you, brother. Sorry it wasn't a funsy onesie.
John Blair says the other train guys here.
You know what? I like PGA Loom.
Nice bunch.
You know what, PGA Loom? I'm
Yeah,
still going to help out.
sure.
Listen, here's what I'm going to toss in for freebie. A BU 1958 quarter. I was going to have it as an extra giveaway. I'm just going to give it to you anyway because it is a beauty with some toning. So I'll toss that in as well. That's my way of saying thank you for all the years you've been a member on the channel. I hate when people get skunked. All right. Box number 2. You've already seen the first one, so you might want to reconsider any great bids, but we got CB Loom and LM Loom.
CB Loom is still there.
Shawnee likes CB Loom today, but then again, you never know.
I need to remember to send my info, LOL, says PGA.
Do it, PGA.
Trash Man is at 200.
Especially if something changes.
Yeah, if it's different than your PayPal, then definitely send Rob an email with the correct address.
All right, I had to get a new roll of 90s. We've given a few of those away.
All right, we've got Trash Man, top bid 200. Brad is at 205. Hi, Blue Diggers.
There's a lot of things coming. We got
Trash
some crazy.
Man is at 210. If you want to know what is up for auction tonight, here is the Google Doc link. Just scroll down to the red box. And then if you keep scrolling down on that same page, all the auction rules and all that good stuff is there.
2 gold plated. The
Andy,
first one was
220.
gold plated and counterstruck. The second one was just gold plated.
Andy is at 220.
$220. Andy, top bidder, going uno.
Going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold to Andy.
No,
Nope,
Brad,
Brad's at
the
225.
Hitman
Did you
Mayor.
get in there? He did.
225. Brad Mayer, top bidder.
Yeah, that was a snipe. Going once. Going twice.
Mustang Dave's in the house. I want to pay with you
5-4.
everywhere.
3-2-1. Sold to Brad Mayer. No. Andy Pikinky is at 235.
Andy did get it right back. The battle. All right. Andy is like, I feel lucky. He's like thinking, do I really feel lucky? Do I not feel lucky? Is it good? Is it not good? I don't know. We don't know. We have a shootout. It's the OK Corral, 235 Andy.
At 235 going once.
What's up, Block Blockers?
235 going twice. Brad is at 240.
240, Brad. 250, Ion.
Ion is
all right.
at 250.
We're at 250, so we get the automatic 90% Kennedy added. This one is a Denver.
Ion popped in and went, I'll play.
So add the Kennedy. Thank you, Ion.
Andy is at 255.
Okay.
Andy, top bid 250.
Nathan's got the popcorn and the eyes. Brad's out.
out.
Brad's like, listen, there's too many people fighting.
Ion is at 265. Whoa! And then Keith Rodman comes in at 260. He was just above you.
Andy said, all right,
So
now there's more
Ion,
people than I need
265.
out. K-Rod's at
Keith is
270.
270. The Barretts are out tonight.
It's out of hand. Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Out of hand.
Dirty Harry needs to make an appearance.
Ricochet.
What's up, Ian? 275.
Ion is at 275.
Now we get another 90. This time it's a Philly, I believe. 1964 PB
Michael
set.
Meyer ducks for cover.
Have an envelope ready.
Yeah.
Sorry. 280 K-Rod says, listen, Ion, can I just do it? 280 top bidder K-Rod. Right there. I don't have anything else to add, boys. I want to pay with you. Oh, by the way, we do have the Morgan bag add-ons. These are slightly better than the ones from Wednesday. These are $35 add-ons.
Keith is at 280 going once.
And it's bag
going
pull
twice.
Arama. Actually, they're a lot nicer than the other ones, but still.
Whoa. Ion is at 280.
Really, Calzone?
288. Going once.
Remember, we have the we have the Adventures with Maxwell giveaways.
Well, yeah, no one will let him forget that tune.
Take it, Ion. 551 sold, Ion 288.
Okay.
And as a quick reminder, I think I just said it, but we have add-ons for those that win giveaways, auctions, or the mystery packs with the box hunts. All right. Ion, you already have a 288, but you also get automatically 290s. If it's a skunk, you get another 90, and hopefully it's not a skunk. Thank you, Ion. Shawnee likes CB Loom. I like LM Loom still. I'm going to still go with the M Looms, but that's me. And then we have these boxes.
Keith just gifted 10 RFT.
Keith's like, if I can't
memberships.
win, I'm going to gift some stuff out. Very
Thank
generous.
you.
Thank you, guys.
So Ion, pick a box. Let us know which one you want. I'm rooting for CB Loom just because it's my
Shawnee.
bank. Richard Cornell says, I love leftover add-ons. M Loom.
Ion's gonna
We
go
already
with-
got M Loom.
No, LM Loom. He's going to go with my other M Loom.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what happens. This is the one I like. I'm 0 for 1 tonight, but listen, I'm going to stick with myself. Someone's got to stick with me. M-Loom from last week, and we did find silver in the Loomis box from last week from the other bank we pulled from, and I think it was the Envy Loom from last week. All right, good luck, Ion. I'm sorry if it's bad, but we're gonna live and die together on this one. Unless it's all new. Wow. It's so glued, it'd rather tear this side than the glue side. All right, I see old halves. Well, I see a lot of old halves, not a lot of new ones, but I don't see a good goodie just yet. We got one that has glue on the back of it. Thank you, K-Rod. Unless I missed. Nope, I don't see anything I don't see anything super fancy yet, Ion. All right, I'm going to get the hunting show on
Ion,
you.
he said, I have sent the payment.
Ion, you're the bestesses. All right, Speed Racer. Let's see if we can get into this and find some silver.
All right, if you have any questions or comments, if you tag me, I do my best to read those because my eyes can follow my name.
You know what? We
tag
might
better.
have... Hopefully they pulled silver out, because if you look at this, we have this ender that has glue from a book, and I just pulled that one that has glue from a book. So maybe that could be something. You never know.
Ooh, hope they didn't glue silver to the book, though.
Probably. But someone popped them out, so maybe if the book is just clad Kennedys, that's a bummer. Or if they knew about silver and only cast in the clad, that's a bummer. Well, bummer for us, but good for them. But you never know. We'll have to see.
We do have an auction coming up after this hunt. If you want to know how the auctions work, you can click that link right there. Does Dansko make Morgan books?
They do. They make all the books. I recently switched. I'm switching over some of my books to Dansko. I don't have a. All I have is the book up there because the other ones are in my registry. But in the book, I have them labeled. But I don't have a Dansko book for Morgan's right now.
J-Dog, thank you for your $5 American monies. Hey, Rob. Hello, Charlani.
Hey, J-Dog.
Hi,
Thank you very
J-Dog.
much, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, J-Dog, as
MC
always.
Silverwolf collects dance albums.
Intercept Shield, I do have some of those. I'm switching over to mostly Dansko, but Intercept Shield, yes. I would switch to those too.
Is there an economical way for selling 5,000 wheat cents? Best local selling websites to avoid shipping or fees?
Yeah, that's
Maybe Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook Marketplace might work as well. The FG is there on that 72D. Couldn't see it in hand. One NIFC so far.
Jeff says, I didn't know that was required. BRB going to add glue to all my coin books.
Okay.
We want lint.
We're trying to find Lucky Lint.
Nathan. Oliver.
Well, we need silver.
Sent grabber, then maybe you can answer create craft if you're an expert on them.
And IFCs are
aren't allowed on Facebook Marketplace.
Probably because people lie and say things wrong, or it's dangerous, you know what I mean? Because it's money. Selling money is something. That's why if you ever do sell money for somebody you don't know, you should meet at a bank parking lot. Public place, preferably a bank parking lot. Or inside the bank if you need to.
Maybe go into a coin shop. Something like
you can do that too.
You probably wouldn't get as much as you'd get from eBay or something like that, but you just gotta do your research.
I'm trying. Yeah, I know how important. I know how muy importante it is to get some plata. So I'm using my ojos, and we're doing a little buscando. I want to pay with you everywhere.
Hector! Hector!
Your Spanish is nice.
Be nice to
That's
find some.
Spanish for?
I don't want to tell that story. It's a good one.
I don't know that we should.
For a members only
here,
stream.
To be honest. Yeah. She might swear.
Yeah.
We'll have to put a disclaimer on that stream. A donut shop usually is where I used to sell coins.
That's
Always
fine. Just a public place. Just a public place.
You need to start putting up subtitles for Rob.
Who chose this box? It's early, Michael Meyer. I don't know why I was going to say Mayor. Because Brad's on my mind. He was always on my mind. Brad's always on my mind.
Yeah, anytime I sell something I meet in a public area, I do not deliver to anyone's house, nor do I give them my address. Good. That's a good choices right
I just
there.
show up holstered. Quickest draw in the South.
When we met Taw for the first time,
We did bring.
we were a little hesitant.
We were packing.
And
I was like, we're packing. I don't
he
know.
pops out with his grandkids.
His
and we're
grandkids
like,
pop out.
Oh,
Hi,
okay, he's
RobFindsTreasure.
mine.
I'm like, all right, let me put this
We're
away.
like, wow, nicest guy ever.
But yeah, he wanted to meet me, and I was bringing him.
Well,
I had to
weren't
buy $50
sure.
boxes, and it was like $3,000 for 6 boxes.
Yeah.
So I was bringing $3,000, and we met in a Walmart parking lot.
We did,
And I was like,
halfway.
Arkansas Walmart parking lot.
It was so cool to meet them, though.
Let me make sure this is not a setup. But yeah, the kids got out of the car.
I know.
I was like,
so cool.
all right.
That was fun. Worth the drive for sure.
Yeah, we met halfway.
I think I just found a 72p FS101, really nice. Doubling on the motto. Coin is in really good shape. That's number 5. Others aren't in as good of shape. Yeah, police station parking lot. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Always carry. I'd rather be judged by 13 than carried by 6.
You know what?
Yeah. Yep.
That's
well said. Look at it. 55, mac and cheese. Steve says, I carry 24/7, 365. Ernie Fulton, hi. I won't be bidding on the auction. After last week, I've decided to get a whole house generator. Not going through no power again.
Yeah, listen. Life necessities over anything stacking or saving. You have to. I mean, I've spent 30 grand on medical bills this year. And thank goodness I was able to do so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But eye-opening, we need insurance.
Oh, we tried to get insurance, first of all, and it did not work out very well for us. Story for another time. Coin Pig Live says, I send my kid brother to meet them first. Usually. Goodness. Good to see you back, Jeff. He said, okay, I'm back. And I accidentally glued myself to myself.
So far, you have 6 NIFCs in the box, Ion. We're trying.
Michael Meyer says, my generator was the best money I've ever invested in my house. Yeah.
Yep. Can't argue that.
Do people still not have power in some areas of Florida? I'm wondering.
And in the Tennessee mountains.
Yeah. I just picked up an old school Roland synthesizer at Trader Joe's parking lot for $100. Definitely worth a lot more than that. Seller was super cool, said Davis Wall. Sometimes you just want to get rid of stuff.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Get
no,
a really
I agree.
Good price for things.
That's a DDO. It doesn't look pretty, but it's definitely a 74D DDO. That's another miscellaneous. There's Shalani's pink highlighter on this one.
Insurance is absolutely unfair to the American citizen. I don't even want to talk about it.
I wish I was a Canadian, eh? Jan, being a Canadian, is the Canadian insurance, is Canadian healthcare good? I just want to know if it's good. I just want to know if it's good, Jan. Or is it not as good as we think it is?
Some places still no power. A river just 5 miles from my house reached its crest today. 22 feet, I think they said. Man. Wow. Man. Blocka says healthcare is good depending on your sickness. And probably depending on the physician or doctor you
Depending on your sickness,
you know?
yeah.
Go to Switzerland. It's free healthcare and they pay you to move there.
Listen.
Is that true?
That's something I would consider.
Blocka says, I don't think Canadian healthcare can help Rob. Yeah,
probably not.
So
I'm trying, Ian. Oh, NIFC though.
I have no doctor. Have to go to a clinic and very long wait times for the specialist where I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine that would be the problem.
Yep.
Too.
Specialists are and that's the thing. You'll get, like, I can see a regular person and get stuff taken care of with medicine, but to see specialists, if I wasn't paying cash like I have done this year, probably would have been months in between stuff.
Yeah. Power rarely goes out by me as our power lines are all buried underground, says Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas. It does go out when somebody metal detecting digs a little too deep, though.
Isn't that ridiculous? Like, you can tell when there's a buried line because you literally, it goes beep, 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 beep. You can go forever and keep walking a straight line and you're like, okay, I'm either going to be digging the world's longest shovel or I'm right above a power line.
MC Silver said, yes, it's true. They also pay you to make kids. My brother moved there. Also, they are never involved in wars.
They're never,
you're Switzerland. I'm Switzerland. Mother Nature was tough this year. Yes, Bergie Berg, it sure was.
I think if I were to settle down somewhere else, Canada would be an option.
Costa Rica.
Or the Virgin Islands, still U.S. monies. Or Charlani, Australia. Would be kind of cool.
We're watching too many of. We're not living on a boat.
Who chose this fox?
And
we're not living on a boat. And
spear
we're not going to
our
spear
own
fish for. We're not going to spear fish
and
for our.
swim with sharks.
Dang it! I am watching too much of those. Maybe I should chill on that.
It does look very cool though for like 2 days. I would do it for 2 days. New Zealand.
New Zealand's good too.
New Zealand's
the
beautiful.
Kiwis. Yep, New Zealand would be good right there.
Australia has too many spiders that'll kill you, and snakes that'll kill you, and jellyfish that'll kill you. I need to get $50 boxes in Australia.
That'll be tough.
LOL. Spiders the size of dinner plates in Australia. But New Zealand does. You can find big nuggets of gold.
But at least in New Zealand, you won't get eaten by bears up in the in the mountains.
Their laws suck, says Steve.
Yeah.
And hornets the size of buses. Ants
Funny.
the size of silver dollars. Oh no.
Alright, we're trying, Ian. Looks like it's... please don't be our first skunk night in forever. Please. Just save us with something.
Koyup says, Canada is not what you think it is. Canada is just off-brand America. And they say, "A." In New Zealand, you gotta watch out for the deadly buck-billed platypus. My sister and friend are in New Zealand right now for 9 weeks.
Ooh, nice.
Fiji has no natural resources, so safest place in Newport.
Surprised they didn't stay for 9.5 weeks. I heard 9.5 weeks is more fun than 9. And if you're old, you know what I'm saying. 9.5 weeks might be the...
That's like one of the first spicy movies, right?
Yeah, and then the Sharon Stone one.
Oh, yeah. Not Sliver. What was it called?
The Sharon... 9.5 weeks with... Was that Rebecca De Mornay?
No. 9.5 weeks was
Kim Basinger. Kim Basinger, yeah. And Mickey Rourke.
When Mickey Rourke looked like a human.
Before he got beat up in boxing or whatever happened to him.
Yeah, my goodness. Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct. Yeah, those are the two that I was like, you know what? Moms do look good. Because I was young. I was younger on both. I was like, actually...
They probably weren't.
Basic Instinct,
like
I was
30.
like 19. No, Basic Instinct, I was like 19. But she was still older.
They were older than us then.
Alright. Is
J-Dog.
that J-Dog?
$5 American Money's 100 viewing hours.
Wow, J-Dog.
Many more to go.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you very mucho. I'm sorry, Ion. We're just getting NIFCs and a DDO so far.
Yeah, Kim Basinger is beautiful. Keith Rodman says, other than next Friday,
Who chose this box?
For a while, he's going to be traveling between Kansas City and Wisconsin to see my dad before he passes. Oh, skin cancer, 1 to 3 months per the doctors.
Oh my goodness.
So sorry, Keith.
No worries, brother. We'll be here when you
rough.
want to come
Yeah,
back
we
when you
will
need
be
someone.
here
And
yeah.
sorry to hear that, my friend.
Yeah. I know MC Silver Wolf. We haven't seen him in a really long time. Trump 2020.
Yeah.
He got older.
He got older. He was 16 or 15 when he started, and I think he started meeting the girls, and by that time, coins became less cool for a little bit.
Has Rob seen the trailers for Red One? CIA kidnaps Santa, and Lucy Liu and The Rock have to rescue him.
Nope, I have not seen that.
Why do I feel... Is that new?
Still feels like the first time together. I heard my phone beeperonies.
Oh, yeah. It's... Kaylee's responding to you.
Kaylee.
I didn't see that yet.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time ago. She always waits for the streams to text.
Because
Dang
she's
it,
working.
honey.
She's working.
I'm
during
getting
the day.
scared. We might have a skunk stream. I don't want a skunk stream. We haven't had a skunk stream in a while. Please don't stop the silver streak.
What is Rob's opinion of the U.S. half cent? I haven't received them yet, but it was part of my great-grandfather's collection that my grandfather left me, knowing my love for history.
I actually love U.S. half cents, and I'm only missing 5 or 6 in the entire collection. So, yes, I love them. They're just expensive. Of course, you can get them cleaned and stuff for cheaper, but I love the U.S. half cents. It's copper.
Oh, good, William. He's back.
Hey, William.
His belly is
Keith.
full
I keep
now.
thinking about K-Rod. Hey, brother. Seriously. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
You guys are blessed.
Hi, Scott.
I haven't had a relationship with my father since 1989. I've only seen him twice since then. So I'm not lucky.
Scott Ickes says my leukemia is still under control. Good,
That's awesome,
Scott.
brother.
That's great to hear, for sure. Do you have a complete collection of Canadian small cents?
I was just looking at that. I'm actually considered pretty much complete. I'm only missing from 1920 to 2012. I'm only missing the 36 dot, the 53 shoulder fold, which it doesn't need because I have a 53 no shoulder fold, and oh, I didn't put these in yet. I have to do a penny hunt. I have all these. I have that whole. I have a 5-gallon jug of Canadian small cents. I know I have all these. I know I do. But yes, they're the modern ones. But yeah, I'm only missing a couple that are not needed. But yeah, I've done these for years. I have to upgrade these from my big old bucket that I've never done yet. So I forgot I didn't do that. Holy cow! Because I don't look at my Canadian stuffs anymore because I knew I was done. But I did not fill it out.
Hopefully watching videos of other people helps, Scott. Hopefully it helps. He said my doctor won't let me handle my coins because they're so dirty. My low immunity has stopped all my hobbies. Yeah.
Who's that for? Scott?
Scott Ickes.
Yeah, they are dirty. Look at this. I cleaned after the last box too.
I have a 1953 shoulder fold small cent on my desk right now. Says block us.
Yeah, I don't have that one because remember mine are from Hunts. These are all the 7 years plus that I've and some collections I bought. They happen to have Canadian small cents in them, but I've never been able to confirm that I have a 53 shoulder fold. I had some slick 53s, but if I can't confirm it's a shoulder fold through diagnostics, then I'm not going to count it.
There you go. That's a great hobby. He said, so I have a new hobby. I'm writing a book.
Ooh, that's a great hobby.
Yeah. Noah Caputo asks, why do people put silver in bank boxes?
They don't. They turn them into the banks, and the banks turn them into the coin roll hunting or the coin companies that are the armored guard that rolls them back up to put them back out to the public.
Michael Meyer says it's getting harder to get Canadian small cents because banks are required to turn them into the Royal Canadian Mint to be
In Canada.
down.
Yeah, that's why if you want Canadian coins, even if you're in Canada, all you got to do is go to the bordering U.S. states and get penny rolls because there's a lot of those. Ion, please don't not like me anymore. I'm sorry.
And yeah, exactly what Calzone said. They don't have any idea that silver is worth more than face, and they probably don't even know the difference.
They don't. You go into a bank, a lot of tellers still don't know. I made the mistake over the years, and I said the mistake. I've educated all my tellers. I have to get lucky now with new tellers because there's turnover. I have to get,
there are new
there are
tellers
people.
now.
You got to get lucky, or you got to be patient. Everyone gets mad. Oh, no way he got that. I'm like, listen. I go to banks 4 days a week, and I ask every single week for 7 years. I haven't gotten that. If you add up all my luckiness, I've scored some big ones over the time, but I ask all the time.
Jan Lewitt says, yes, I cannot get Canadian cents.
Yeah, you can't get them in Canada, but you can go to the bordering U.S. states and get them, and you'll probably get them in your rolls.
That's how we had a 214 silvers in 2 boxes 5 years ago.
Yep. No, and we still have some big ones once in a while.
I did submit an 1857 Flying Eagle I got out of an old album, hoping for VF or low XF.
Anytime you can get old copper, valuable copper cents that are straight graded, that's a good day.
Alright, if you want
Who chose this box?
for auction,
I'm sorry,
here you
Ion.
go.
Ion, do you want to exchange the NIFCs? At least your last roll of the box gave you a couple more. What a tough night. We haven't had a tough night like that in a while. He's got 3 more NIFCs to add. We had 19 at the end of the first box, so we should have at least 9 here. 3, 4, 5.
Hi,
I missed a couple. He has 11. So we have a total of 30.
Probably more Canadian cents than the US.
Ion, do you want I'll tell you what. You get a 90 for the skunk box. Do you want another 90? Do you want a 90 for the NIFCs? I'm just going to do it. You know what? He's already got 2 Kennedys. Let me get him a Walker. No, that's not a nice looking Walker. Ugh. Let's give him an oldie. 1927S. I'm sorry, Ion. 27S. 74D.
I just put some rules in the comment section regarding auctions if you want to check it out. You ever get the feeling bank tellers are annoyed seeing you again? Sometimes, yeah. Most of them are amazing and awesome, but sometimes you also get them on a bad day when they're just either really busy and you know they have to go to the vault, or they see you coming with the bags and they're like, no.
Hey, Ashlyn, all right, I'm going to give you a 90 for the NIFCs because there's not really any fantastic ones in here. So you got a total of 4 90s and a DDO on top of the guaranteed 150 plus in the other thing over there. So I appreciate it, Ion. Sorry that it wasn't a packed box of goodies. It was a tough night. This is sometimes how it goes.
Wackus is in Canada, and he's saying that he's able to get small cents from banks. He just got 19 boxes in the last 4 weeks.
Wow, that's nuts. I didn't know they could do that there. Because it's discontinued. It's discontinued coinage. You're probably away. I love you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the generous donation. Sorry, we have to do the bag.
201 likes, so we're
we'll do 200 likes. We'll do the bag pull EOS, and we're doing the Adventures of Maxwell first giveaway.
I hope you feel better, Resin.
Come on, Resin, get it together. We're doing the first Adventures with Maxwell giveaway. It's a bag of 40s and 50s Wheaties plus a 1941 large and small S in flips. So you'll get to coin roll hunt that from Adventures. And then the bag pull EOS is not pulled yet. Oh! 2019 S Dime is, Proof Dime is the 200 likes giveaway. And then Shalai and I's bag pull. Boom. Oh, it's a quarter. That's a tough one, Charlani. Oh! Quarter and a 40 small fries, Big Mac. Charlani's losing. Bum, 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 bum. Charlani's losing. All right, quarter. You added a quarter and a 40. And a 40. Damn, we got skunked tonight. It's weird getting skunked. I haven't been skunked in a while. Thank you, Adventures. Bag pull and 200 likes. Let's do it really quick, then the auction. Live chat winner, leave a comment. Do it. Do it.
All right, put any comment in the chat. You don't have to spam it. Just do it once. It'll get you.
The EOS was also Adventures at Maxwell. It's 100 pennies of the Lincoln Cent series, the wheat cents, 1910 through 1958. It's a nice starter set for someone. That'll be the end of stream giveaway. Reminder that we do have the bag pull Morgans for those that win any giveaways and or auctions tonight. Another reminder, next week is our breast cancer awareness stream. All proceeds as far as super chats and donations all go to breast cancer awareness, and it's going to be 2 or 3 times match. I'll have to see what the actual day is of that. But the auction stuff is not to benefit that. That's separate. Auction stuff will be separate next stream on Friday.
Hey, you guys, what is the best computer to use and run lab streams? I tried to use, but my old laptop can't handle
Laptops
it.
are tough. You know, if you're
my
gonna
Mac is
stream
amazing.
any brand new laptop is fine, or a gaming PC for me is the best. We rarely have frame problems, and if we do, it's not because of the computer, it's because of weather.
Yeah.
Or YouTube. If YouTube's having issues. Like even Jeff Tiger Thomas said, get a gaming computer. It has the best graphics, the best processors. It's designed to stream and game over the internet with 4 or 5 or 10 people all at the same time, and it's still registering everyone's computer's display. So I'm not a tech guy, but it's the best ones. Really, Bergie Berg? Mama. Remember those dolls?
The weather
You tip
affects
the
how your
porcelain dolls, you
computer
push them back and their eyes are closed. Mama.
Yeah, I do remember
Shai never
that.
liked porcelain dolls.
Oh, happy Friday the 13th, Nathan. I didn't like porcelain dolls, especially the ones whose eyes closed when you laid them down. Weird.
Oh, 247 watching, 200 and something likes. All right, here we go. They are creepy. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I watched a Russian lady who has a YouTube channel. She actually restores antique Russian porcelain dolls.
Yeah, as an IT person, you get what you pay for,
Yep.
said Visterion with PCs. If you don't invest in it now, you'll just replace it again.
And in 5 years, it's way out of sync. Yes, Starly Marie, you've just been entered into the giveaway. Starly Marie.
I'm a Mac girl. I love all things Mac. And I love that all of my things communicate.
There you are,
My
Starry Marie.
iPad, my phone, it all is connected.
I'm going to enter it really quick too, Shawnee. Enter me. Whoa. I don't know if I would have used that exact phrase. Please disregard my phrasing, but I wanted to be entered into the
I already wrote
I wanted to
enter
be
me
entered into
too.
the giveaway.
Oh. Macs rule.
All right.
They do.
If I win, I'll let Ion or PGA Loom choose a winner. They're like, don't do it. All right, here we go. Let Rob win one. No, Bucko Boone. How do you enter? You just did, SJP. 5 to 1. 200 likes giveaway. Southern Metal. Come on, Southern Metal. Really? I know he wants a redraw. You don't need a silver dime.
I love it.
But you are allowed to keep it if you want. All right.
Yes.
Next one goes out to the one I love. Bagpull EOS. Oh, it's a mod win night.
No,
Look,
it's a mod
It's a mod
win
night. It's a mod night. If you're not a mod, you're not winning tonight. I'm sorry. Jan Lewitt, Southern Metal.
I love that.
Is it possibly Mustang Dave?
Boom.
Is it possibly Mustang Dave for the bag of wheats? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ah, David McDonald. It's not a mod.
Oh,
Ah,
David
God.
McDonald.
Come on, David. We've never had 2 mods win in one night, have we?
Yeah.
All right. Southern Metal, Proof Silver Dime, Jan Lewitt, and David McDonald. Congratulations. We have 2 more giveaways after the auction. We got to get going on
Don't
that.
forget to claim your good goodies. Send your name and shipping address to Rob's email, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com.
All right, let's get going. We got lots to do. Nothing but tough dates tonight. First one is a 1932 Denver. It is scratched. It is scratched. Otherwise, it would have been a nice one. I'm just putting it out there. 32 Denver. The back is nice. The front has a scratchy scratch. I think I started low considering it has a scratch, but it's up to you. It's a filler if you want it. Not taking less than 45. It's still a 1932 Denver. Let me know if you have interest. It's the only one in the auction that has some scratches tonight, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would have been a nice coin. Would have been a nice coin. But if not, you can welcome to pass. We'll put it to the side, and it will go into the land of maybe next timers. 45 Michael Williams going once.
45 Michael Williams going twice.
5, 4.
Roy is at 46. No BUs.
Not tonight. I'll have some BU stuff next week, but not key date BUs. It's scratched good. Listen, I know.
Roy 46 going once.
It even has my name on it,
Williams,
Shalani.
50.
Some guy named Bob H. scratched it. Listen, Bob.
Michael Williams top bid 50.
Years later, who would have thought Bob H is scratched?
Do we recognize Harry? I don't recognize Harry House.
If somebody in the chat can recognize Harry Houseman. The add-ons are
Michael
simple.
Williams top bid 50.
The add-ons are a bag of Morgans.
Does anybody any of our mods, do you recognize?
You get a bag of Morgans. They're $35 a piece, and they're not in that bad of shape for $35.
All right.
It says
He's
Rob Mustang
new.
Dave. I probably did.
All right, Harry. Well, thank you so much for bidding, but we don't recognize your name. But when you bid like this and we say we don't recognize your name, we'll recognize it for next time.
Harry, you're
So
welcome
maybe
to
next
bid
week.
if you send a $1 super chat or sign up for $3 as a member. Then I know you're not a kid and you're not just writing up the bidders. It's a way to protect my bidders.
Yeah.
Outside of that, yeah.
Michael Williams top bid 50, and also just know you have to be 18, and you can become a member for $2.99, which actually gets you free shipping of $3. So it's another way to get around it.
It's a brand new channel.
So-
All right, 5-1, $50 to Michael Williams going once, $50 to Michael Williams going twice. No worries, Harry.
Oh yeah, no apologies necessary.
It's a cool bet.
Okay.
5-1 sold.
Thank you for understanding.
Michael Williams for 50. Can't get mad at that, Michael. Listen, it's a key date, $50. Look at the mintage. It is what it is. I know it's scratched.
We can remember you for next week, Harry. I appreciate you understanding for sure. And he'll take a Morgan grab, Michael Williams.
50 plus 35 is 85. Charlani will grab the Morgan out of the bag. And this one is an 1879 Philly. 1879 Philadelphia. That Morgan is yours with the key date quarter. Lots of stuff to go through. Lots of stuff. Next one is the S. No scratches on this one. Just not in the highest grade. 1932 San Francisco. 1932 San Francisco, circulated condition. Key date quarter. It's got the full rims though. Full rims. All the details. It's not a bad coin overall. 1932 San Francisco.
Oh my gosh, is that 145 years old?
Yep.
Dang.
65 is my minimum bid on it. It's a nice book filler. This is not a grader. It's a nice book filler. You got full Liberty, full In God We Trust, full Date, full
B3
rims.
is at 65. Andy is at 70. Andy, oh yeah, you do have a black dot on your finger. See it?
Well, now.
Oh. B3 is at 71. Ooh, Sean
Nice,
Martin
Sean.
got his auction bay item today. Cool. Michael Williams, 75. B3, 76.
It's a tough one to get, and it's in decent shape. I mean, you're mainly looking for a full rim. You got that. You got all of the information visible. You even have a little bit of the ribbon detail, a little bit of the hair detail, not a ton. Full eye. And even the wing feathers have some life left in them.
B3, are you going to go to Goldsby? It's Ravenhawks next
Yeah,
month.
hopefully he'll stop by at least for the Saturday.
Michael Williams is at 80.
Thank you for the bids.
80 going
Flip
once.
the black dot.
Lone Star Fox is out. 80 going twice.
Really, Richard?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shawnee was
he
talking to
sent
my...
you-
Yeah, Shawnee was
Michael Williams.
making B3 type while he was bidding. All right,
Oh.
80 Michael Williams.
Sorry, next time B3 don't answer.
I will have more of these. These are the nicest.
Oh, that was bad.
The nicest ones are this week, other than the 32D. I had to mix a few other dates in there. That's Michael Williams who won again. All right, this is the fun one. Listen, they're all book fillers, but it's every single semi-key date quarter if you need them, if I can get them out. It's all of the semi-keys, and I put them in a nice little batch right here. I'll show them first. You got the 36D, the 36S, so 36D and S, 37D and S, 38P and S, 39 Denver and San Francisco. That 39S is not bad. 1940 P, D, and S. So you have all of the semi keys. We start them at $99. You got to look at it's 11 quarters. At $9 is $99. And some of these older ones are like a little bit more than that. So that's what I decided to do. Shipping is included at the $99.
Brad is at 100.
100 Brad going once. Tell you, we're going to go quick tonight, Shalom.
111 to Indigon.
All of the semi keys, all together, all at once.
Indigon got there just before you, Silver Shocker. Indigon Demon, top bid 111.
You give him the right and left.
Brad is at 116. Hi, Jackson Hole. Brad, 116 going once. 116 going twice.
These would fill up a lot of it, Wheat Grabber, but they're
5,
definitely
4.
expensive.
Ooh, and
Andy, it's got
3, 2,
Indigon read it.
1.
121 Indigon. It's $5 incrementes.
Yeah, it's got to be $5.
126 would be the next bid. Otherwise, it's 121 to Indigon. Bucko's like, I'll go 130. It's all the semi keys. Listen, they're not perfect, but you'll fill up the book.
Bucko is at 130.
And they're not terrible. I mean, some of these are nice enough. They're not completely slicked out.
135 to Andy.
So
135 to Andy. Top bid going once.
yeah, they're nice enough.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Brad 140.
Oh,
Indigon is out.
Indigon's out. It's between Brad and it's between
Brad
and Andy.
Bucko was in there too.
Bucko was in there. He was. At one point, we saw Bucko in there.
Brad, Andy is at 145.
And if you lose to this, I will have these available next week. It's just collectively, they'll be my third set. This is my second set. Those will be my third set next week. All right, Ashlyn, have fun, brother. Have a good dinner.
Andy 145 going once.
Beef and broccoli.
Going beef broccoli.
Yep.
Chinese.
Brad's out. 145 sold. If it holds to Andy, I'm taking these. Pick Hinky.
Andy Pikinky, top bid 145.
Congratulations, brother. I'm sure they'll either upgrade or fill, and he'll do a Morgan. All right. Oops. That pen's flying. Plus 35 is 180. Shawnee's pulling the Morgan. Ooh. Shawnee's favorite kind. 1883 Philly. VF20. VF30 probably. VF30 in my opinion. 1883 Philly. I don't even know if this can fit in here, to be honest. We're just going to put the end in so that it's holding on. Hold on for one more day.
Yeah, Gina, are you going to the show in Oklahoma?
And if you are, bring your coins and I can take a peek-see-boo at them.
November 7th and 8th, you said? 8th and 9th?
Lot 6. Ooh, now we go to the walkers. Listen, it's all of the impossible walkers. In low grade, affordable low grade. I start them in affordable low grade. First up is the 1916 full date Philadelphia. 1916 Walking Liberty. $25 is a steal for this.
Richard is at 35.
1916 Philly.
Richard Cornell, 35. The Oklahoma show that's in Goldsby, Oklahoma. November 8th and 9th. Oh, you're hosting a coin show.
Oh, I didn't know about that one, Gina.
Paris. Richard Cornell is at 44. Same dates? Yeah. JR is at 48. JR, top bid 48, going once, going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to JR for 48.
Can't get mad at that, JR. Thank you, Gina.
Here is the auction link. Is it your first win?
He's a quarter, so he's been around for a while. Even though he's been gifted memberships, he's on gifted membership month number 6. So he's been around for a while for sure. All right. Right there. 48 JR. Let me know if you want to add on.
And then make sure that the address you have in PayPal is the correct shipping address. If not, you got to send Rob an email.
Good call. Next up, lot number 7. The 1916 Denver Obverse. 1916. You've got the Obverse mint mark right there. $25. It's a nice book filler. Obverse mint mark Denver. Right there. In 1916, they only put the mint marks on the front, but I just want to make sure you are aware of that. That's why I called it out.
Brad is at 30. Michael Meyer is at 32. Audio Russ is at 35. Lone Star 37.
All these have dates. They just aren't, they're not expensive because they are a little bit, they're slick. That's why I started them low. It's a difficult coin to acquire, and it's an impossible coin in an XF. So
Michael
these are all
Williams,
low grade.
40.
Good book fillers. And there's your Denver mint mark.
Michael Williams, 40. Top bid going once. Brad is at 41. Michael Williams, 42.
The 16S is nice. Nicer.
Michael Williams, 42, going once. Going twice.
Oh, Johnny T's doing well, and I hope
Brad, 43.
Marlea's good as well.
Yeah.
He might be just taking care of her still.
Yeah, I think that was the last walker I got to complete.
16D is tough. 16S is even tougher.
Going once. Going twice.
Some of the 1921s are tough too. I have those coming up.
Bucko is at 44.
Hard to find reasonable. It is. That's why I'm selling these. I have 3 sets of these in similar condition that just been sitting. Literally just been sitting.
Going once.
Got medical bills.
Going twice.
3 times a
5,
lady.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Bucko Boone for 44.
Who got it for how much?
Bucko
44
Boone,
bucks. Can't get mad at that, Bucko Boone. It's a good pickup for $44. Lot number 8. The other tough one, in better shape, 1916 S obverse. Listen, I definitely could have dipped this and made it look all pretty, but I'm not going to do that. We're selling it, so there it is. Nice, full rim on the back, full rim on the front, full date, S mint mark. I'll put it under the scope. That's a nice coin. There's not chipping. That's black soot from being in an album. It's not a chipped coin. It just looks a little bit used. $55 on it, I think, is a reasonable price.
You'll take an add-on as well.
Only 508,000 minted of this bad boy. 1916. And there's your S. Add-on for Bucko.
Bucko Boone.
Shardy already pulled it. 35 is 79.
Michael Williams is at 70.
Bucko Boone. That's a nice 1887. Probably VF35, maybe an XF40. Usually for XF, they want full wing lines. You're on the cusp. VF35, XF40, 1887 Morgan. It's a nice Morgan. Bucko Boone.
Norman is at 85. Ash, irrelevant. I just tagged you in a comment, and there are rules on the website.
I'm a little Billy Mays-ish. I know I am just based on my loudness and stuff, but I don't make what Billy Mays made, being a seller on, what was he on, like Home Shopping Network or something? Whatever he did. ShamWow? Was it ShamWow?
Yeah, it was all kinds of things.
Listen, if ShamWow's listening, I'll do it. If ShamWow's listening, I will do it. Because I actually use a ShamWow. It's a good thing.
Michael's at 90.
He also did OxyClean.
Yeah.
OxyClean, ShamWow. Listen, they're good stuff. I will do it.
But wait, there's more. Norman is at 100.
Rest in peace.
Norman Fersen,
Norman,
100.
it's a tough one, I know. 1916S. This is the best of the this is my second best one. I'll have more affordable as the weeks go on. If you miss out tonight, you'll get the ones with partial dates and partial rims.
Going once, going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you act now, you
Sold
get a
to
second
Norman
one for free.
100.
All right. Norman Fersen is the first person to get the final bid on this one. He loves walkers. Norman, I think, whenever we have a slabbed walker or key date walkers, Norman's always around. What was it, 100?
100. Yep.
Thank you, Norman. I appreciate you, brother. All right, this is a fun one.
Makes your whites white. Ooh, I forgot to put the...
This is a fun one. I could have broke them up, but I didn't want to break them up. It's all of the 1917s. You got the 1917 D obverse. You got the 1917 S obverse. And you got the 1917 P, D, and S. And they're all relatively nice coins. So you get all the 1917s, all 5 of them.
Brad Mayer is at 115.
You get them all.
115 top bid. Rob has a link to the Matt and the Microscope
1917 Denver.
on your videos.
San Francisco 1917. I do.
Brad 115 going once.
1917 Philly.
Oh, I guess we'll show them all.
1917 Denver. And 1917 San Francisco hiding back there. But all 5 1917s.
Brad 115 going once. Yes, Ash, it is.
The whole thing. It's
solid
all the
then.
1917s together. I didn't want to break it up.
Twice. Norman is at 120.
They're tough. They're
120
semi-key.
going
They're
once.
tough dates for sure. It's because the obverse mint marks are the main ones.
Brad is at 130. Brad 130 going once. 130 going twice.
It's crazy how fast
5, 4,
time flies.
3.
The 1909 VDB since 115 years old this year.
Sold to Brad Mayer for 130.
Brad, that's a good buy. You got all of them, brother. Full 1917 set for the Bradsky. All right. 1918s are not
For the
tough.
Bradsky.
1918s are not tough, so I didn't put them up for auction tonight. If somebody needs 1918s, I have them. But they didn't put them up. These are the 1919. I figured, why not do another full set? You get the 19... Oh, yeah, this one has a few scratches. The 1919P. It would have been a nicer coin, but it's got some scratches. And then you get the 1919 Denver and San Francisco. Denver's down there. San Francisco's right there. This is just grime on the coin. Again, I'm not going to clean them to make them look prettier. This is what they are. All 3 of them, $50. You figure most walkers you're getting for about $14 right about now. You got like $40 melt. Not melt, but what you would buy at a coin shop for a common one, plus shipping. That's a pretty good price for all 3 of them.
Lone Star is at 55.
1.5 million minted, 1.1 million minted, and 965,000, I think, minted. Maybe 962, but either way, all 3.
You got it, Brad.
Brad wants an add-on, Morgan.
3 of them.
Oh, 3 of them. He's a smart man. Not mad at that. It's 105 for all 3.
And Brad is at $65 on this one.
235, 3 Morgans. Shawnee pulled them.
Nathan is at 68.
1886 Philly. 1891 O. And 1888 Philly.
Brad loves Morgans.
Oh yeah, Morgans are...
Nathan, 68 top bid going once. Going twice.
3 times a lady.
5, 4. Brad is at 70.
Brad is at 70 on these walkers.
70 going once.
We have the really tough dates coming up next.
70 going twice. Nathan, 72.
Richard, I don't know what's in there. There might be an 1879S in there. I can look really quick, but I'll wait till the end. I don't know.
72 going once. Going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nathan. Oh, Brad got in there for 73.
There is one S add-on, and I don't... That's a better date, but it's... Oh, Shawnee's going to love this one. That's the 1S. Look at both sides. Look at both sides.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the 1S in there.
That is beautiful. Nathan, 74 going one. Oh,
I do,
Williams.
Hannah. I had to take a break. I'm planning on doing it, if not this weekend. No, if I go this weekend, I'll go solo maybe. I might talk to my friend B3, but if not, I do want to go, if possible, next weekend. 962,000. I knew it was low. Oh, you like? I have trade dollars for sale. I haven't sold them for a while. They're damaged. They're slabbed authentic. Nice, JD. Nathan 74 going once.
Yeah.
Nathan Oliver 74 going twice. It's
And
a
I
random bag pull.
And we
Richard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Nathan Oliver for 74. And hold on, I gotta pull another one. Nathan Oliver for 74 here. And then Michael Williams wanted to add another one.
Oh, he's
Are
trying to
these okay?
Hold on, Brad's good here, right? 235.
Yes.
I don't know if I can fit these in here, Brad. Yep,
This
I
is
can.
Michael Williams.
Fits, it ships. Michael Williams is over here. He was at 165, and now he's at... Oh, he wanted to be exactly... I see what he's doing. He wanted to be exactly 200, if my math is right.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm sorry, Michael Williams, 1889. One of the nicer ones in there. It's cleaned, but it's got AU details.
You got it, Nathan. I'll pull another one here in a
So
second.
she's just pulling like crazo. $35 a Morgan. These are decent Morgans for $35. But if you remember, I bought all those 102 coins for $30 on most of them, 32 on some. And I had an 1890cc in there. I've already made my money back just on that. You know what? This is my favorite pull, Nathan. This coin is a shame. It's an absolute beauty. Let me show it to you first. 1891. Look at that coin. It's gunmetal gray. 1891 XF 45 details. But somebody decided to run something over the top of it. I don't know what they did. Maybe metal, metallic, maybe something metal. I don't know what they did. It's weird. Look at that. Like almost like they used a eraser on a pencil, but the metal was right there. Brillo pad. You know what? Brillo pad might be it. Ooh, it could be a laser cleaner. I think it's a Brillo pad. It is almost an uncirculated coin that somebody damaged, but it's one of my favorite ones in there. And it's an O. All right. 35 for Nathan. 109er. Hopefully you're okay with that, brother. Back to the stream. Man.
1, 2, 3. We should have 4 of these left. Let me just make sure.
These are harshly clean for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Pencil. Yeah. I think it's one of those pencils. I think it's one of those. I have them somewhere. Oh, here they are. No, that's not. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I have it up here. I use these on ancient coins. It's coin restoration on ancient coins. Ugh. These. Here's the Brillo pad one. And here's the pencils. This is good for restoring ancients. The Andre pencils. Andres, that's what they're called. I couldn't remember the name. Alright. Bye-bye, Martha. Alright. Next up, lot 11. Tough date. Holy cow. 1921. Philadelphia. It's in rough shape. This is my second best 1921p. I know. Full date, though. Full date. Not full rims. AG3. Bid accordingly. But I figured, there you go. $45 on a 246,000 minted coin that has a surviving population of 25,000 is not bad. So, I know it's AG3. I started it because of that at $45. But it's a nice book filler.
We've got JR is at 55.
He's a tough one.
Michael Meyer is at 58. Christopher Ford is at 60.
They get books for quite a bit.
Did you get a payment from JR?
I'm going to check right now.
JR, we just want to double check that if that was your first win earlier, you do have to pay for that first win before you can bid on a second item. Just so that we can make sure that the payment situation is all good.
I do not see a JR yet.
So, JR, let me know. And if I missed it before, I apologize. Oh, sorry about that. I bid and won a few months ago. Okay.
I'll look for him.
All right. Michael Williams, top bid 70.
I'd have to know his first name or something more than JR. But he's been around for a while. That's why we accepted it. But I don't.
He said
have
he's paying now.
Okay, thank you, JR. We just to double check.
We'll give it a second. That's fine. Just pop back in real quick and tell us when you've done.
All right, 75 Michael Williams. He's a subscriber. He's also a member, and he's got a quarter. We know he's been around, but rules. First auction winners always have to pay ahead of time. He said he won something before. We just want to make sure to protect everyone. I have a lot of stuff out tonight that's tough to get stuff. 75 Michael Williams. We're going to give it a second just to make sure paid. Thank you. 75 80 Bucko Boone.
Bucko is top bid 80.
I heard it beep, so I know somebody paid. He's good, and I remember the name.
Yep.
And I remember the name. Thank you, brother.
We know you.
I know you, Eddie.
We know you, JR.
Yeah.
All right, JR,
Yep.
83.
I
know you.
He's won a couple of different auctions.
Yeah.
All right. It's been 6 or 7. It's been 8 months. It's been a while, so that's why he forgot. Sorry, brother. 83 JR. I know you, Eddie. You're the.
Yeah. We should watch Coming to
Ion,
America.
I'm so sorry, Ion, and I'm so sorry, PGA Loom. Dang it, man. I wish we would have had goodies for you.
Michael Williams is at 85. JR is at 88. JR 88 top bid.
I want to pay with you everywhere. Anyway, what's
going
on
once?
The 21s, I always just try to get a full date and full rims, but this one did not have it.
3, 2, 1. Sold to JR for 88 if it holds.
It does. And now, JR, you may wait till the end of the auction in case you want something else. If you don't want anything else and you're done and you think you don't need any add-ons or anything, then you're good. As a quick reminder to everyone, if you pay tonight, I ship tonight. It'll be at the post office by noon tomorrow. If you want to wait until Sunday, you can. It'll go out Monday. All right, JR's got 2 good goodies.
Yep.
All right, lot 12. Another toughie. 1921 Denver. 1921 Denver.
We have 4 random Morgan pulls left for anybody who has won an auction.
I'm not taking left. This is half the book value. I can't take less than 125. I'm not even going to sell it for less than 25. It's a 1921 Denver. You can look it up. I don't think... Just so you know, the cheapest ones I saw
JR
were $200. Ones that were... The cheapest I saw on eBay was $206 for this exact type of coin. So, 125 is a steal. I get it, though. It's expensive.
Jackson Hole 150.
You will not find it on eBay that has sold for less than $200, even with partial dates. So, that's a fair price.
JR is at 160.
1921 Denver.
Jackson Hole is at 175. It's just crazy how much coins go for.
Well, yeah. Well, if you need a full Walking Liberty half dollar collection, you got to remember only about 10% of the walkers are still surviving today. So if it's 200,000 minted, there's only 20,000 that are out there. So if you put together a collection, there's only could be 20,000 collectors. I have 4 of them. So and I have 4 of the 20,000. Well, I'm gonna have 3 after today. So that's the problem. People like me have like
Jackson
5 or 6.
190. Jackson Hole top
Nice,
bid
JR.
190.
Yeah, and I will. By the way, these are the best tonight. If you get into a bidding war, I will have the next 3 or 4 Fridays. I'll sell the rest of these. I have 3 in total. This is one of them. I'll have 2 more of every date you've seen tonight over the next several weeks. Who wants
Norman.
this? Hey, Norman, good pull.
So if you got Jackson Hole 205.
They'll be less and less nice each week, but you can still fill holes.
And Norman.
All right, Norman. You're going to get a nice 1900.
Jackson Holes at 215.
1900. Oh, this is a nice one. This is XF45. Details at least. It's a nice coin. 1900. Oh, I don't know what this green stuff over here is.
is at 220. JR top bid 220.
Filling holes on Fridays.
225. Is that Jeff?
That's Jeff. It's Jeff.
Of course it's
He's
Jeff.
taking Johnny T's spot tonight, which I appreciate.
He's extra tonight because Johnny's not here tonight.
Johnny's not doing it.
JR 230.
You know what? I haven't, Sam. I didn't. I'm not gonna check it. These are the ones I got in the rolls. I just threw them in the bag. I put the. Oh, by the way.
Oh no, Silver.
If you watch that video, I did put together, Shalani. This is 43% of an entire Morgan Silver Dollar collection I got from the rolls. It has 43 of the 90. Well, it has 43 of the 98. There's 96 Morgans, not including major varieties. But I have 3 different 1878s. So because I included those 2, it's 43 of the 98 now. Anyway, that's a pretty good Morgan set that I'm going to think about.
Going twice.
3 times
5,
80.
4, 3, 2, 1.
43% of the Morgans were in those
Sold
4 rolls.
if it holds.
Nuts.
JR for 230.
Can't get mad at that, JR. That is a tough date. Like I said, the cheapest I saw sold in the last 6 months on eBay was $206 from a seller that is fairly newer, and that's what happens on newer sellers. They don't sell them as high. All right. JR for 220.
230.
230. Yep. It's a good coin. And mine's better than most of those because it has full rims and a full date. All right, he's got 3 spots filled. Last 1921. The other toughie. Full date. Full front rim. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little bit soft.
JR for sure.
A little bit soft there. Maybe not full rim on the back. I still think it's at least a G4. But anyway, 1921S. You can see that S easy. 1921S. $50 is a great starting price on this one as well.
Michael Meyer is at 50. Michael Williams is at 52.
1921S. Almost full rim. I think it disqualifies right there. But I'm going to say they would still call it G4 because it's got more like fine details here. Yeah, it's a nice coin overall. For an old walker, for sure. I want to pay with you everywhere.
Michael Meyer is at 68. Michael Williams is at 70.
And again, if any coin you're missing and you couldn't compete tonight, you know for sure the top bidder is gone for next week. And then after next week, you know the top 2 bidders are gone for the 3rd week.
Michael Williams, 80.
But I'll have pretty much
Top
the exact
bid,
same type of
80
auction for
going
3
once.
straight weeks. I've already pulled next
Going
week's.
twice. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Michael Williams for 80.
Can't get mad at that, Michael Williams. It's a nice coin for $80 too, man. You're not going to be, you can see it on camera, but in person, you're not going to be upset with it at all. Tough date. Holes filled. I like collectors getting stuff. It makes me more happy than it's sitting in my book on a shelf when it's not even my main book. Just sitting there crying.
Crying.
All right. Here's a fun one. The other key date that's forgotten about a lot. The 1938 Denver. And by the way, this is a pretty decent 1938 Denver. Yes, it looks like it's been polished once in its life. But it's still a nice, look at the reverse. That's a nice 38D. Polished or not, it's got nice details. It's a nice booker. And the Denver's right there. Can't miss it. Yeah, the walking lip, it's iconic though. It's the same coin on the ASCs, or the same design.
We've got Michael Meyer is at 85.
Oh yeah, 38D. She's got good dress lines too. She's got shoe
Norman,
detail.
90.
It's a nice coin. It is clean. For sure it's been cleaned, which is a shame because it's probably an XF, at least an XF coin, but it's been cleaned. Still a beauty.
Andy is at 95. Silver Chupa is at 100.
You can even see her lips, nose, and eyes just hanging on. Hanging on.
Norman, 100. Top bid going once. No. Sorry, Norman. Silver Chupa, 100 going once.
She's a good one.
Silver Chupa, 100.
I agree, Richard. Walkers.
Norman, 105.
From 1916 to 1945, and I say 45 because the Mercury dime stopped then, even though we had Walkers a little bit longer. But from 1960 to 1945, beautiful. I would lose my stuff even if they came out with a 100-year clad or some kind of commemorative clad year where they just said, all right, 2026, we are a 250-year-old country. Let's go out with the iconic 20s design coins, and they just put out all of them out one time. Just one time. Please do it.
Silver Chupa is at 110.
Please do it one time.
Norman is at 115.
Tough date. The 38D, Shalani, isn't that nuts? It's just a little coin, but you gotta have it. Yeah, Shalani, yeah. You know how much money I spent on Morgans? I mean, not a lot, but I have bought some Morgans.
Look at your eyes. 115. Norman.
Really,
going
Paul?
once.
Paul wants the Black Eagle dollar to come back?
Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paul, do you want the Black Eagle dollar to come
Sold
back?
to Norman for 115.
Norman, thank you very much. Look at this. Look at this dollar. This is the money they used to use in 1899, Shalani.
I know. So
Look
pretty.
at that bill. Oh my gosh, I love it. 1899. Show and tell. This is on the wall. It's been
Look
in
at this.
Yeah, it's been in there for a
Look
while.
at this.
It's a beauty. All right, sorry. Norman Fersen.
Norman Fersen, 115.
Can't get mad at that, Norman. We have one item left.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
It's a nice one. It's my favorite bill. It's why I always have it handy, just because you can't just store stuff away forever. You got to have it close sometimes. So Norman's at 250, right? Yeah. Oh, last one. Lot 15. I'm starting it at a steal because I got it for a deal. It is cleaned. It's polished. We know this. If you watch the video, oops, it's cleaned and polished. But it is an absolutely stunning 1890 CC. The ones on eBay, I've not seen them sell for less than $440, but I figured I'd offer it up. No gloves needed. It's been polished. But it is AU Unk details. And if I were to get it graded and I just got AU or Unk details, it's worth double what I'm asking for it. But I'm not going to grade it because there's no reason to slab it. You can see that it's nice. 1890 CC. It's better than the one I have. I have an XF40, but mine's a straight grade, so I'm not going to keep this one.
All right. We've got Andy is at 300.
Tough one to get. Look them up. Look at the recent sales on eBay. And look up AU details and look up Unk details because it's right in between. Yeah, it's a beauty. Anyway, I don't need it.
We've got Andy, top bid 300. going once.
It's not going to go down in value anyway, so no matter what, it's a good buy for anyone. It's expensive. I know it's expensive. It is.
Andy, 300 going twice. But at least you woke up in time, Silver Chupa.
Yeah, look at. I'll put it under the.
You're still here.
I'll put it under the
Bucko
scope.
is at 310.
I'll put it under the scope so you guys can appreciate it as much as I do. This coin is beautiful. I don't think it's circulated. I think all of the detail rubbed away is from being polished. Absolutely gorgeous. $310 Bucko Boone, top bidder going once. You can see it's not circulated. Little bit of wear on the breast feathers, but again, I think that's from being polished.
Let's see. 310 going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Bucko Boone for 310.
Thank you, Bucko Boone. You're not going to get mad at that. You probably could turn around, spend $40 to slab it, and then sell it for $450 if you really wanted to. But I wouldn't do that. It was almost kept by me since it is nicer than the one I have, but I have an XF40 slabbed one from PCGS.
We have 3 of the Morgan silver dollar bag pulls for anybody who won the auctions or a giveaway. Tag me. Let me know if you would like one. We have 3 left.
Bucko Boone, can't get mad at that. Bucko Boone was already at 79, so he's at 389, correct?
Bucko Boone is at 389.
Awesome. All right. Anyone who wants something that wants a add-on, they can. If not, no worries. We're going to go ahead and do the giveaways now because I got to eat.
And we'll save these for next week.
Yeah, we'll save them. I'm going to add 2 of them.
So we'll save them for next week.
250 plus likes. I'm giving away a beautiful 1962 proof silver quarter.
You got it, Brad.
Proof silver quarter. What's Brad going to do?
He's going to add 1 more.
1 more to Brad?
All right. Of the 3.
Did you pull the one?
Is that the good one?
That's the good one. Brad, you got lucky.
This is freaking gorgeous.
Shawnee pulled the beauty one.
Gorgeous.
So 35, he's 270 now.
This is literally like one of the most beautiful coins I've ever seen.
Shawnee, I knew she would like it. It's a nice looking coin. I like it.
So pretty.
The only San Francisco minted coin in the bag. I'll show the back first. San Francisco minted. Somebody must have used liver of sulfur on it and then wiped it down to keep the fields black.
Oh, good, Brad. He said he had his eyes on that one. Good.
1890S.
We do have 2 more if anybody wants.
1890S. It's a nice looking coin. It's blackened. Obviously, somebody did that, but it's still really a nice looking coin. 1890 and slightly better date, 1890S. Don't dip it. Leave it like it is. It's better looking like that. If it fits, ship it. Man. Is it bulging? I'm surprised it's holding, Charlani. All right. I'll keep it on this. That's the 250 plus likes if we get there. And then Adventures with Maxwell. This is a complete, not a complete. It's 1910 through 1939 in here. 50 different coins. And then 1940 through 1958 in here. 50 different coins. So you have 100 of the different wheat cents from 1910 through 1958. A nice starter set for somebody. It's not in a book, but it's all in here.
You got it, Bucko. Thank you, Resin. Bucko will take the last 2.
Really? Is it bulging? All right. Bucko will take the last 2. We'll do that. While we're doing that, we'll start the giveaway. Bucko Boone.
Ooh, this one's pretty.
Wow! Wow!
Bucko Boone, the last 2 really quick. 1889 Philly. Did he get an 1889 Philly last time? Somebody got the other one. I had 2 in the bag only. Nope, he got the 1887. All right, good. And 1882 Philly. Right there, Bucko. Couple of nice Morgan silver dollars for your collection. Bucko Boone. All right, give me 1 second. He strikes out. And William, I see William did something too.
We've got William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies. Have a great weekend, everyone. And Charlani, turn that room into a palace.
William, I'll send you a picture. I have a cell phone, so I'll send a picture.
Yes, for
I'll send you a picture, William. So Bucko Boone is now 310. Well, he's 459. Bucko. I'll have to put the little put the priority shipping on that. All right.
Maybe my mama and I will make a day of it. We'll go to lunch. And then we'll go shopping for fun things.
Live chat winner. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you again, William. That is just too sweet of you.
Thank you, Adventures. I don't know if he's here tonight. I told him it was going to be Friday, but I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen Adventures tonight.
I know. When we see Adventures next week, please thank him. Or if you can go to his channel, thank him in the...
his last video.
Thank him on his last video for the wheat cents and the giveaways he gave away tonight. It was very generous. He didn't have to do that. That's right there, just that alone. That's probably, I mean, I'm assuming there's no key date today. I didn't look through it. That's $50 to $100 worth of wheat cents right there for the. If it's just common, it's more like $20, but still, it's still money he gave away.
Oh, thank you, Jan. He just put in Adventures.
Thank you. If we could it'd be kind of cool if everyone went to his channel and left a comment on his last video and said, "Thanks for the giveaways on Rob's stream" or something. It would be really cool if we saw a bunch of us do that.
Yeah.
I want a pic of the men on the pillow, says Jeff. You know what, Jeff?
Okay.
I'll take a picture and we'll show it on Wednesday. E equals MC squared? It sure does, JD Sharp. Iron Jim, you're always pretty lucky. Oh, that's right. We're in the asteroid showers tonight. Well, the asteroid showers are ongoing right now. What do they call those? They start with the P, I thought. What do they call this asteroid shower? The annual asteroid shower that we hit through in September through November. I thought it starts with the P. No, it's not the Orionids. The Perseids? It might be the Perseids. The Personids. Perseid or Personid, something like that. You guys are right. Beats me, Mustang Dave. It's called the Fordidians. Is it called the Ford Mustangians? It's the hemorrhoidids. It's there's some asteroids there. There's some asteroids in the hemorrhoid shower.
Should we ask the chat what that kind of dog is that we can't get out of our head that it's a snickerdoodle?
Wait, what do you call
Rob messed us up.
What do you call the big poodle dogs? They're big, almost like...
They're a mix of a poodle and something else.
But they're called something, and they're usually brown or gray or white. But they're the big... They're not snickerdoodles, but they're called something...
Golden doodle! Thank you. Rob said snickerdoodle.
I was messing around. I was like, it's probably a snickerdoodle or something.
And then we couldn't that.
We couldn't figure it out. I was like,
golden doodle.
We weren't allowed to Google it. We had to actually, like the old days.
Labradoodle.
A labradoodle's the other one.
A golden doodle, labradoodle.
It's probably one of those.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Rob said snickerdoodle, and we could not stop laughing and could not think of what the actual word was.
We gotta apply preparation H to any asteroids. Asteroids. All right. Orionids, Personids, Persidians, Wackadoodle, Corndoggle-doodle. Who knows? My sister had one was a nightmare sent him to the farm. Yeah, they're just big poodles.
I think I mean, not all.
All right.
Just like all dogs.
250 plus likes, giveaway 531. The silver proof quarter goes to Silverman 92. Silverman 92. Congrats. That is a 1962 proof Washington silver quarter 90%. Silverman 92.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. And then the final giveaway of the Wheat Cent collection goes to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Smith. You know what, Michael Smith?
Logo?
Go through them, see which one's upgrade, hand the next one off to the next grandkid because he's got several of them now. So there you go, brother. Michael Smith, Wheat Cent Collection for you, my friend. Thanks to you know who. These are not gonna. If they fit, they'll ship, but I think they're not gonna fit. Can I do it, Shalani?
Yeah.
No.
I have faith.
No, it's Terry. All right, I'll just.
You want a bigger one?
No, I like the one I have. Michael Smith did not.
I think you need
Michael
a
Smith
bigger
did
one.
not win an auction night, correct? No. All right, Michael, just send me a claiming email and they'll go out to you. All right. Anything else, Shalani, before I go? One more giveaway, or no?
Sure.
Let's do it. I got a nice giveaway for you guys. Hold on. I was looking through. I have a Buffalo. I have a Buffalo nickel bag that I bought coming out, and there were 2 really nice Buffalo nickels in it. So I figured I'd give away. I had them up here for a reason. Let me make this bigger so you can see them. 1935 and 1936, and they're both full horn. They're both full horn buffaloes. They're beautiful. I don't need them. 35p, 36. We'll give those away for funsies. And yeah, couple of beauties for somebody. All right. I want to do one more giveaway because I had skunk boxes. I feel bad.
Was Michael Kittle? Was he in the chat? I didn't see him. If you are, and if you're still here, Michael, hi.
Shalani, old-fashioned way, Shalani way, or the regular way?
Ooh, my way.
All right, Shalani, we're gonna do it Sharlani's way. This is Sharlani way giveaway. You have to comment.
So you gotta comment right. We'll give it 10 seconds.
You have to comment right now because this is not a cumulative. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this and go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and stop it. And who's ever at the top, in this case, it would have been coin silver.
But none of your name or picture can be cut off. None. It can't be touching the top bar at all. Not touching it at all. So.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Shawnee's going to tell me when to stop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can still keep typing. I'm going to start doing this. And Charlani's going to tell me when. Oops, hold on. I just lost it.
Yeah, you lost it.
Hold on. Keep typing. Oh my God, it's lagging. Okay. Now she's going to tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Resin Dragon. It's mod night. Resin Dragon has won the 2 beautiful Buffalo nickels, probably both AU. I'm not going to say they came in a bag, so there's no way they're perfect mint state, but they're still really nice.
Who was
resin.
so close?
Mustang Dave was right there.
You were so close.
They are
so
nice.
Close.
Look at that. Look at those buffaloes.
I love it.
Look at those buffaloes.
Very cool.
All right. Thank you, Resin.
Woo.
Couple of, at least $5, maybe $5 to $10 buffaloes. It's all yours.
Oh, Southern Metal says, please give my win to Resin Dragon.
You know what?
That's sweet.
Very sweet Southern Metal. He's like, Resin, why don't you go ahead and grab a nice proof silver dime as well, 2019. Keep it all in the family.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Southern Metal. All right. I think we're done. I think that's it. No more giveaways. None more.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have the best weekend ever.
Have the best weekend ever.
Next Friday will be our breast cancer awareness stream.
And some more key dates to my keys. Same thing as tonight. Probably a little bit cheaper for everyone who needs them still.
Yeah, that'll be next Friday. And then, but obviously we're streaming on Wednesday too.
No bin $1. This is I love this bill. It's my favorite one. The Indian Chief is also good, but that's the $5 one, and it's almost out of my price range. So
hope you feel better, Resin.
Bought this years ago. What did I pay? I don't even know what I paid. I whited it out years ago. Anyway, mine. I got this one, I think, in 2017. That's it.
Thanks, guys. Have a good evening. It has been a long week for me. I am ready for this week to be done so I could relax and do nothing.
There is a lot of 5s on the bill. And it's an odometer note. All right. We done. We out. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Thank you, mods.
And thank you again,
William.
William.
Thank you, Ion. Thank you, PGA Loom and Trash Man and
Thank you, Jeff.
and Bucko
My
Boone
mama
and
like the mints.
everyone who paid tonight. I can name them all, but JR, thank you all. If you pay tonight, I ship it out tonight. Otherwise, you can pay by Sunday after the football games, and I'll ship it out Monday. All right.
Bye, guys.
Deuces. Sayonara. Oh, hold on. 41-31 now in the year. We got skunked, dang it. All right. Bye, little one. Roll credits.
Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver, I guess, next week.